Hey everyone, we're coming to you from Cherry Hills, Colorado today. We are taking off an asphalt shingle roof and we're installing Brava synthetic shingles. These Brava synthetic shingles are so strong. They've got this honeycomb back and this plastic is just incredibly strong. I've got a 2-inch rock. What Underwriters Laboratory does is they drop a 2-inch steel ball about this size from 20 feet and see if there's any damage on the roofing material. Stick with me for just a second. Okay, I threw that rock at this pretty hard, and I tell you what, if that had been an asphalt shingle, it would have been damaged. This homeowner is never going to have to replace this roof again because of hail damage. The expected life of this roof is about 50 years. This is a beautiful roof. We're going to tour you around the site and show you some other things. Let's go take a look. First thing we're doing is ice and water shield. This is Carlisle water and ice protection 300 HT. This is high temperature. The problem with some ice and water shield is it might melt. So we're making sure that we're using something that won't ooze off of the edge. On top of that, we're doing double bomb-proof protection. We're using SolarHide underlayment. The SolarHide, as you can see, it has this foil-like backing to it. What happens is the heat actually bounces off of this and goes back up. This is the best thing that you can do in terms of underlayment to keep the house cool. Great install specification. So now we're on the back side of the house. We actually have a small structure. It was a horse stable, and we have completed the roof over here. You can see the Brava synthetic shake. We've staggered it, and it's also a blended pattern. I love the blend, and this is the reason why. Sometimes in life, things can change color a little bit, especially when you leave them in the sun a long time, because this is a blended color. If we have a little bit of color changing, you will never notice. I think it's a great option, and it's the best way to do this type of roof. So we just showed you this Brava synthetic shake from up top. You can notice the blended color, which I like a lot, the stagger, but one of the most important things I want you to notice is the hip and ridge units. The hip and ridge units go up that diagonal part. The hip and ridge units normally get damaged the most in hail. Because the Brava is so bulletproof, there's almost a 0 chance of this material getting damaged again by hail. As you can see, we've got some of the lower sections already completed. We're working on these mid sections right now, and we've been on this job for, I believe, a week. We should be here probably another 3 or 4 days. But this is just a beautiful home, and it's gonna have a beautiful roof that will never get totaled again by hail. And the life expectancy of this roof is 50 years. If you need a new roof, you should consider a roof like a Brava synthetic shake.